Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a small but exciting wax haul to share with you. So I've really been trying hard not to purchase any wax, but when I found these wax melts, I just couldn't resist. So I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably are aware that not every Walmart anymore is getting all of the Better Homes and Gardens and Scentsationals wax melts. I'm not really sure why only certain wax melts are going to certain stores or certain areas. It's honestly really frustrating to me because I would give you my money, but they're not bringing it to my store. But that's a rant for a different day. However, there were some wax melts that are considered a little bit more elusive. So I would see them on Instagram or, I know they're out there, but my area hasn't gotten them. But it seems like these particular wax melts are also ones that not everybody got as well, because I follow Facebook groups for wax and people searching for these bars and not being able to find them, or it being really exciting if you were able to find one. And so they just seem like they didn't go to every single store. So if you follow any wax melt groups, there is a website called like Brick Seeker or Brick Finder. I'll try to link it down below. That basically you can put in the SKU of one of the bars and it will tell you which Walmart has it that is the closest to you. And so somebody made a post about the Scentsationals iridescent one that has been really hard to find, and posted the SKU in the Brick Finder for it. And I was like, well, let's just put my location in and see which one is closest to me. Well, when I did that, I found a bunch of bars that were probably at a Walmart like 20 minutes away from me. So where I am located, I have my personal Walmart that's in my area that I go to all the time. In one direction, about 20 minutes, there's another Walmart. And in the opposite direction, about 20 minutes, there is a third Walmart. So that's kind of like my shopping area. Well, I always go to the one 20 minutes one way because all of my family lives that way. So I'm there often. So if I go into town or whatever, I'll stop and see what they have. But the other direction, I never go to because I don't have any reason to go out that way. And I also just kind of assume if two Walmarts that I've checked in, my area don't have it, this third one probably doesn't have it either. Well, this third one must be the treasure trove of wax, because once I found that that store had iridescent, I started looking up other wax melts, and the one I was most curious about was Sugar Pumpkin Cronuts. So Sugar Pumpkin Cronuts was a scent that I purchased in a Alabama Walmart when I was on vacation and fell in love with it, and I haven't been able to get any more because my stores didn't have it. Well, that store said online had it, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I made the drive out to the store, and they didn't have a single wax melt on a shelf. They were all in those big bins that they just dump wax in. And so I walked in and I got kind of panicked because I was like, I'm just gonna have to dig and see what I can find. But I was able to find 6 different bars, and I'm really excited to share with you all scents that I think are pretty elusive that not every single store got. I know that my store did not get any of these. So I'll go ahead and get started, but I wanted to kind of share a little bit of a backstory about how I found these scents. So I think, once the spring summer scents come out, I need to be checking that Walmart too, because that way I can hit up 3 Walmarts and have the best chance of finding it. It just stinks that you have to dig. Let me go ahead and get started. So I was able to find an iridescent. I was actually able to find a couple, but I only purchased one. So this says Sparkling Spearmint and Vanilla Woods. And that's kind of what it smells like. It smells pepperminty, but with like a creamy vanilla type scent. I'll be honest with you guys, this is not as exciting as people make it out to be. It's a creamy peppermint marshmallow type scent. So if you have one of those in your collection, which you probably do, you don't need this one. I mean, it smells nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not as maybe unique as people were making it out to be. It's like a pepperminty, maybe toothpastey a little bit scent with some vanilla. I mean, it smells good. I am definitely going to enjoy it, but don't run out and get it if you have a lot of like peppermint marshmallow type scents, because it is very similar. Next, I was able to find 2 of the Scentsational Sugar Pumpkin Cronuts, and so I was super excited to find these. I only was able to find 2. I would have purchased more, but like I said, you had to just dig through the bin, and I was only able to find 2 of them. But I am so excited. This smells so good. It is such a good like fall bakery. It has the pumpkin, but the pastry is so flaky and buttery. You can really smell like that cinnamon sugar buttery pumpkin pastry. Oh my goodness. It is to die for. So I have 2 of these that I found. I might make another trip out there to kind of dig, but I don't want to get like too crazy. But oh, so good. So I got 2 of those, and then I have 1 in my collection already. So when I was in Alabama, I bought 2, melted 1, and then now I have, you know, 3 total. But I wish I was able to find more because I would have purchased a couple. I'm trying not to purchase too much wax, but scents that I know I absolutely loved, I would definitely purchase more of. It's to die for. So good. If your store has these, if you're able to find them, get your hands on them, I would highly recommend it. This is just kind of a basic one, but my store never got it. This is Scentsationals Vanilla Bean Butterscotch. And this definitely has that butterscotch caramely type bakery scent. It's like a vanilla butterscotch. It smells so good. If you're looking just for like a neutral caramely bakery scent, I think you would like this one. So I picked up 1 of those. Next, I found Scentsationals Dancing Leaves. And this was not one that I was really that pumped about picking up. It's very spicy. It's like a fall spices. Kind of like Bath & Body Works leaves with some spices to it. That's what it smells like to me. But it smells really good, and I thought, you know, for the fall, I do kind of like the spicier scents a little bit, and so I thought I would pick up 1 of those to save for next fall. The last wax smell, like I said, I didn't get too many yet, but the ones I got I was really excited about, was Better Homes and Gardens, a dual pack of Woodland Forest Floor, which is fallen leaves and green moss. And now this is not one that I was ever super excited about, but when I saw it and gave it a sniff, I just had to have it. It smells so good. It just brings you to fall. Like a crisp, airy, watery fall day. Like you're walking along a river. You know, it has like the moss and like the tree scent. It's like an outdoorsy scent. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells really nice. And so I will save it for next fall. But since it was one that I wasn't able to find in my stores, I had to pick it up. But that is everything that I have. Just a really quick haul. Like I said, I mean, I was super pumped about Sugar Pumpkin Cronuts. So I'm definitely going to use that Brick Finder, Brick Seeker. I can't remember what it's called now, but I'll link it. I'm definitely going to use that for the spring, summer wax melts because I have seen some pictures of those and there are definitely some that I need to get. But I hope that you guys enjoyed. Have you found any of these scents? Have you tried any of these? Is there a wax melt from the fall, winter that you haven't ever been able to find and really want it? My Walmart has never gotten the winter wax. Not a single cube of winter wax. So I hope that spring and summer is different, but we'll just have to see. But let me know your comments down below and your thoughts on any of these. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.